Yeah, I'd just like to thank Grahame from our French house renovation for the shout out last week. So what I want to do is I want to put the link in the description to Grahame's YouTube channel. So if you don't mind, go on and look. You'll quite enjoy it. Anyway, please watch the video. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you all next week. Well, there we go. Finally off the bathroom again. Going to start taking all this plaster, all this render off, and expose all the brick. And then what we're going to do, we're going to be line mortaring this wall, that wall. Yeah, I think part of that wall there. This one, because it's not stone, it's timber, and it's like a very light brick. So I don't know whether I'll be replacing that whole wall and doing it in metal stud, because I don't like the look of it. So that might be coming down, but that's another day. But for now, get this stuff off and get these walls all pointed up. But firstly, mask.
Fran's just loading the sacks of rubble down out of the bathroom. I'll turn the camera around and show you now. Right, so there's the sacks of rubble that he's loading down.
Stuck on his foot.
You've got it stuck?
No, it's stuck on his foot.
Oh.
Well, it's been about an hour since I took that plaster off that wall. I've kept this door shut so no dust goes downstairs. So I'm going to go back in, but before I do, I want to put my mask back on, just in case, you know, the dust is flying around, because last thing I want to start getting chesty coughs with that dust. Well, here we go. I managed to get all this off, all that wall off, and all this wall's done as well. Now I've hoovered all the gaps out on that wall, I'm out of breath a bit here because it's just been lugging some stuff upstairs. Yeah, and I've hoovered all this out. Now that piece there, there's no point taking it off. I'm going to leave it on, it's solid, and that's got to be plasterboarded to just past that line there, because that's where the shower's going to go. This wall here is going to be stone open to the shower. When it gets to the shower, it's going to be moisture board. It'll be pointed up and then dot and dabbed over, and all this is going to be redone. Yeah, all that down the sides. But yeah, that's it. That's what I'm up to.
I've just hoovered the stone because it's full of little bits of rubble and dust, so I've just hoovered it before Fran starts to point it. We done that wall yesterday, and you can see that one there. That one was done yesterday, and it's turned out quite nice. It's still very wet, so it's probably going to take a little while. But yeah, it's turned out really nice. It's actually feel dry, but it'll probably dry it out later than that. So it'd be nice to see what this wall turns out like. So today's going to start this wall.
Yeah, the mix looks a little bit wet, but you know, this bottom bit, so 1 metre from the floor to about 1 metre high, it's got to be panelled. It's got panels, so the bottom half, I'm not bothered how it looks, how rough it looks. Like I've done this side. This wall we done yesterday, me and Lorraine, and yeah, it turned out quite nice, that the way we wanted it. So just down on this one now. Well, as promised, I said I'd give you a bit of an update as the day goes on. All this is being done. This is a soft brush over, but it's not completely finished yet. Yeah, so basically this is where I'm up to. It's going to crack on with this corner, get this corner in, and then finish it in the morning. Because I went all the way down to Brick and Marche, got my sand, come all the way home and forgot my lime mortar, so I had to go all the way back. So it took about 2 hours off the day today. Well, you're looking 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back, it's now 2 hours because we went twice, and then the time walking around the shop getting the stuff and that, so about 2.5 hours, 2.75 hours. It actually took off my day today.
Cup of tea for the hard worker. Where do you want this tea? On the hoover?
Yes, I'm finished now,
What?
I'm finished now for tomorrow because I'm going to just pack this out a bit and then toast more in the morning because the hours are too deep. Some places. Tired. Oh, God. Got shoulder pain and backache. Yeah, so that's it now. Gonna leave it at that till in the morning. Lorraine's gonna come up a bit later, brush it all down and start exposing the bricks a bit more, the edges. The only thing I don't like about this wall, I would have liked it more flat, but we couldn't because these bricks, if you see that brick just goes right in. They usually have a face on them, but there's a lot of these bricks that don't. All these ones are fantastic. But you've got this one, drops right in like that, and we've got a couple over this side that was the same. And there's no way of putting anything in unless I start drilling, and I'm not prepared to do that. So yeah, so it's not going to be that many, it's just going to be like that one there, and a couple of others over this side, which are not as big as that. But when it's done, it might look like a bit of a feature, I don't know. Only time will tell. Well, I'm going to tidy up, have a good tea, and I'm going to sit down. So we'll see you all later. Right, just to show you where I'm up to. From here, I've done this morning, this bit. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with this piece. Looks alright, not too bad. It's a lot of used thing, but I think it looks okay. I'm going to crack on with this side now, get this done, and I jump on this wall and get this wall done then. As well, a little bit. Finally got this wall done. To be honest with you, I'm quite happy with it. But when it's completely dry, what we're going to do, we're going to clean each stone. A lot of people sandblast them. But I'm going to see if I can get some type of pad or something on a drill, on a grinder, or like a buffer. I'll just buff them. I'll take these things out there for her, and I'll buff them all up. Get see, it's only like, you know, the dust off the plaster, that's all it is. So it'll come off quite easy. Bit of a wet and scrub, and then you should go all different colours there. You've got browns, you've got like dark brown there, lighter browns, and you also got some bits of granite sometimes in these walls. So tomorrow I'm going to do that wall, which is Wednesday tomorrow. So I'm going to do that wall tomorrow, and on Thursday this wall here leading up to the loft, that's going to be coming down. As I say, this wall here, the white bit's staying in because that's I was going to take it out, but I didn't realise it's connected to the wall that goes across on the other side. So what I didn't want to do, I didn't want to take that down, and then what it basically does, it leaves the other wall freestanding then, which I didn't want to do. So I'm going to leave that in because it's tied into the other wall, I'm just going to take this down. Now the problem is on that wall, it's straight, and then that wooden wall kicks in. So what I'm going to do is going to pull it forward a touch and level it out. And the reason for that is we've got like an antique marble top cupboard going there, and I'm going to fit a sink into it. So I think it's about 1100 wide. So that wall has to be straight so it sits flush against the wall. This corner here, I'm not liking it. Look at the sharp that is there. Now if one of us to fall, crack your head on that, because the bath's going to be, you see, it wouldn't be nice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to square it off. I'm going to render it. I'm going to render it to about, say, here, straight down, and give it like, just like a pillar of render going up. It should be quite nice, that then. Plus it squares that off as well. So yeah, I'll just show you the wall. There we go. Now, as I said, the bottom, we just pointed that and left it because that's going to be hidden behind the board. Again, I think I've mentioned that before. So yeah, and it's just that one then in the morning. I've also got to cut that pipe out as well. I've just noticed that was off the old heating system. So I'll cut that out and yeah, get that out the way. And then hopefully I can put my boards back down then, my floorboards, but I can't put them back down until I've done a water test on this grey pipe. The blue and the reds, the hot and the cold ones, they're fine, because if they've got a leak on them, they're going to be leaking either outside there in the garage, or they're going to leak at the sink there, or at the joints when I put them in. But that one has got a joint there, and I want to check it before I put the boards completely down, because if that leaks, I've glued it. I think it will be fine, but it's just always best to check, just in case. You don't want to find out after you've done all your bathroom you got a leak. So yeah, it took me 2 days, I'll be honest. My first attempt at doing these walls, and it took me 2 days to do that. But it's going downstairs, putting a mix on, filling the bucket up, coming upstairs, putting the bucket down, needing some more mix all the way back down again. So it's not just the pointing, it's the work that's involved in it. Anyway, I'm going to stop moaning. It's done. And I'll see you all in the morning, because I'm going to now go and have a nice cup of tea, get a wash, and I'm going to sit down and just chill because my back's sore now. Take it easy. See you now.